heading back to the dressing room, and there they go with Al and Phil in hot pursuit. Hickerson takes a shot. Al gets one as they go out the door. The referee stops the bout with both teams of wrestlers out. And referee Bill Mack says, no, I'm sorry. You are out of the ring. The bout has been stopped. It is a no contest, and there is no winner between the Bass boys, Ron, Don, and Sam, and Phil Hickerson and Al Green. They did have the pleasure of making the Bass boys hightail it out of here, and that they did. And so the contest is no contest, as Hickerson and Green had the satisfaction of running them, but they were not the winners. A no contest. This is Lance Russell from the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum. And the bout is underway. Without the introductions, the Stomper, an unofficial meeting with Dennis Condrey, and right away he catches him in the midsection and starts that vicious stomping. Bearcat Wright from the side of the ring with a PA mic hollering the instructions. Condrey pounded again. The big fella at 271 pounds. An easy 35 to 40 pound weight advantage over Dennis Condrey. This could be it for him. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. That had to take less than a minute of action. They had it marked down as 142. May have been a little long because he really wasn't there long. Bearcat Wright jumps into the ring and holding the Stomper back. Bearcat trying to lead his giant away from the scene of action. Referee Dave Ferguson caught by a wild swing from Condrey. Stomper heads back into the ring, but Bearcat grabs him before he does get in. Trying to calm him down. He does not like the screams of the crowd. The Stomper does not. And Dennis Condrey is out of it on his feet as he is taking some wild swings, catching the referee on one occasion accidentally. Bearcat Wright heads out with a big fella, and the end result is, in less than 2 minutes, the Mongolian Stomper has defeated Dennis Condrey. There's 2 of them in there. Jerry Bryant defeated earlier by the Stomper, and Dennis Condrey defeated by the Stomper. This is Lance Russell from the Mid-South Coliseum. We're seated in the locker room underneath the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum, where, for the very first time in person, we've had an opportunity to see the fantastic Mongolian Stomper in action. And with him, Bearcat Wright. Next week, Bearcat Wright, your Mongolian Stomper, is booked against one of the great black athletes to work throughout the entire South. We're talking about the big cat from Indianapolis, Indiana, Bearcat Brown. He'll be right here to go against the Mongolian Stomper and will be somewhere near the size of your great athlete.
I thought this was going to be an impartial interview. I thought I was going to enjoy sitting here conferring with you about the beautiful things to come that are in store for my Mongolian Stomper. What do? Bring up the name that is detestable to me, Bearcat Brown. Well, let me say something. Bearcat Wright was a great professional boxer. He fought 5 world champions. And I am a direct offspring from that great tree. It is detestable for me, for anyone to take that name and use it as Bearcat Brown has used it. I will admit that it is a form of flattery for the man to take my name. But the man is not capable of wearing the shoes of a Bearcat. And I am dissatisfied about it. I have portrayed to the Stomper exactly what has transpired with Bearcat Brown, that he's been making a living, taking food off the table, using the name of Bearcat Wright. And he knows exactly what his work is for the next week here. And let me tell you one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. I am dissatisfied with the whole state. Here I bring to you the greatest athlete that the world has ever known. And what do? You show your gratitude by putting us in a preliminary position on a match in one of the great wrestling capitals in the United States. And you expect us to take it with a smile? Well, we showed you exactly how we can smile. I asked you for two of your greatest warriors. You brought two, we dumped them like yesterday's garbage. Mr. Bearcat Brown, I am going to take great pleasure in watching your defeat come. You have it coming, and I thank the gods in heaven that I am the one that will be able to stand there and grimace at you as the Stomper stomps your head into oblivion.
Bearcat Wright, the mastermind of the Mongolian Stomper, putting out the warning to Bearcat Brown, and they're meeting next week right here at the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum. This is Lance Russell.
Mark Steiger and Jimmy Golden here at the City Auditorium in Birmingham, Alabama, before a beautiful crowd.